So in episode 2 of Super Heroes or X-Heroes, whatever you want to call them. I'm just going to call it superheroes, so that's what I'm just going to call it. So basically this episode, there's not really much to talk about, but even though I definitely want to talk about the main female protagonist basically in this anime, I still can't remember her name and stuff like that. One thing is just that what really bothers me about her is that she's not really that annoying of a character, basically in the anime and stuff. She really is not, but even though she's kind of like one of those yandere topic girls, just basically, like, hey, you don't do this, don't do that, as all that other stuff and stuff like that, and it's just basically just one of those cliches that you do see in anime where like the where like the guy goes in, and then all of a sudden, pow, I guess hit in the face and stuff like that. And the reason I just don't like that because it just kind of ruins the plot for the anime. And I'm not saying the anime is going to be bad. I'm not saying that, but it's just that you see these different genres basically happen based in ecchi anime and stuff like that. So that's what it basically feels to me. So I mean, I don't think the anime is terrible. I don't think it's not. I just think that the anime is just like, you just get tired of seeing it and stuff like that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, the anime does have fan service and stuff like that. It definitely does. It kind of reminds me, like High School DxD and To Love Ru and other animes also too. Because I definitely do think I put this anime based for something which I think it's a really good ownership based off this anime. It feels like it's running its own ground instead of just not having like rely on the tropes of High School DxD or To Love Ru. Now, as far as I'm concerned, so you probably guys don't know about High School DxD. Okay, I'm just gonna say it just give you guys a little understanding. The thing about High School DxD is that when you have Issei, he's kind of like a perfect kind of guy. He loves to see that kind of stuff, and so that's basically what he actually is and stuff like that. And then he has like superhero powers and stuff like that. He becomes a devil and stuff like that. Not like Satan. I'm not talking about Satan or anything like that. I'm just talking about like he becomes a devil and stuff like that, and and stuff. And one thing I like about the anime also too, because I mean I remember he gets to talk to Satan, and basically he's an understanding guy, but he doesn't look like oh yeah, you're going to torture him. Like he doesn't seem look like he really is that. But I could just tell like Mr. Satan it feels to be as he's a real nice guy. Even though I'm just saying. But and I mean I love Rias. I love some of the girls. Rias and Aisha is just basically one of my favorites, especially in anime. It really is. Akane, I definitely do like Akane the most. She's just one of my all-time favorites. She really is, and stuff like that. And I love how she really actually is that she has such high confidence based on herself, based in the anime. Now, as far as I'm concerned, let's get on with To Love Ru. Now, To Love Ru, I said this back in one of the episodes I was saying. Because of like To Love Ru, you see Rito getting himself involved in situations that it's by an accident. It's sometimes that really do happen. Sometimes they really don't. And I mean that's just basically what it feels like. But it's definitely it's a good anime to watch. It's definitely a good anime to watch. But it's like, is that anime's fault because of where you may think like the anime should not be or something like that? And I mean, one thing I just want people just to learn and just understand that, just to learn and just understand. I mean, High School DxD has its own tropes, okay, and To Love Ru, they have their own tropes also as well too. So I mean, they both are different because you basically have an MC who's a pervert, okay, and then you have an MC based in this anime. Basically, he gets himself into a lot of trouble and stuff like that. And they're both very, very good. They're both very, very good, but they really handle those tropes basically, like where the girl punches him or anything like that. But I mean, both of them, they're really, really good. They're really good ecchi animes. It really actually is. But one thing I love about these ecchi animes is definitely, basically High School DxD. This is just my opinion because I like the romance and ecchi because I think it makes a really great anime. That's basically what I love about it because I think it's generally just definitely as good. And I mean I love the connection between Rias and basically Issei and that. But the reason I'm just saying is because reason I'm basically saying this because this is something. This is something I generally do like and stuff like that, and and I want to see more etching and romance tags basically in the anime because the reason why I want to because the reason why that's just basically my opinion because because I mean I think it does really tells a really good stories and stuff like that. Now some other animes out there they go way too overall. I'm not going to name those animes because that's just something. It just doesn't interest me really all that much and stuff like that. And I know some people were quite shocked about I dropped Worlds and Harem because I was gonna watch that, but then so because I was gonna watch that, but even though I didn't care for it, but it wasn't just not for me. So there's my girlfriend. She's getting an allergy. Oh yeah, Alice. But even though I'm just basically just saying, but even though with superheroes basically this anime, it does have its different tropes, but it reminds me of the basis from what I see a little bit of High School DxD and a little bit of Tula Fru, put them all together, and then like this is really something I really do like, and so some people may not like it, some people may not, but even I'm just basically just saying, so like. Basically, I'm just saying. So, I mean, I know some people will probably say High School DxD is a lot better than Tula Fru, or Tula Fru is a lot better than High School DxD. But one other anime I have not even seen, well, I think I've seen some of it, but I have not seen really too much of it, is basically, I think it's called the Ghost Girl, the Hana Ghost Girl, basically in the hot springs or something like that. I can't remember. I can't remember all that really well because you have this dude like he's like patrolling around the area. It does feels like that anime kind of looks like Tula Fru, but even though it's a lot more different, that's basically it feels to me. But the point I really want to make here is that, like I said before, it's not just because it's copying Tula Fru or High School DxD, but or any other animes of the series. But I definitely do like the fact that superheroes does have his own tropes, does have his own different things, basically in the anime. So regardless, like if you guys like the anime or not, regardless, like saying like, yeah, I like this because I'm going in for the fan service. Some people do go in for the fan service. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. I really don't care really all that much and stuff like that. But even though I'm just not the biggest fan of censoring the anime, I don't like that and stuff like that. Even though that's just basically my opinion. So yeah. That's it for this anime review, or I will say discussion review. Let's just put it that way. So I mean, I definitely just want people just to really just understand my own opinions from what I see, and so we got based on the genre, different tags, basically you see with the MC and your female protagonist and stuff like that. So I'm curious about what you guys have to say. I really am very, very curious about what your guys' thoughts about this. As long as you guys being respectful in the comments about it. I'm not demanding respect or what I'm saying, but I'm just saying. So basically, I'm just asking from you guys. So yeah. Everyone, so that's it for Save Review. Tell what you guys say. Like I said before, please be respectful down in the comments below. Not demanding respect, but yeah. Anyways, since I know I'll see you guys there. Take care. Hope you guys have a day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button, give me a thumbs up, and please hit the notification bell also too, so let me know you guys watching my videos. And please leave me comments below. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Remember, I love you guys. Please stay safe. And remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care.